live. We are going to play Endless Legend. Just bought Aaron a copy. It's currently on 50% discount at Steam. It is 22 something for 22 USD roughly in the US at 50% off for Endless Legend. Give it a shot. It's an amazing game. It's 4X strategy, turn-based, various gobbledygook. It's a very good game. Give it a shot.
Yeah, this should be fun.
And
I'm going to port it with Sam.
If you're curious about the game, we are back playing it now. Maybe playing it now, depending on whether or not Aaron can download it quickly enough.
Well, it's at 12% now. It's going up pretty quick.
Like 12%. We're just gonna sit here for the next 88% of that.
Yeah. You can try a single player campaign or something. I don't know.
Sure, I'll jump into a single player game. Let's start from the beginning then. Now, what I'm gonna do is, what race are you gonna go for?
Well, is there one about money trading? One specifically for that?
Let's see.
I'm not really aware of the races yet.
Yeah, so I think you want the roving clans.
Because I know there is one that you played as, where it's just like, join our religion or die, pretty much.
Yes, I think you want the roving clans because keys to the market. Another empire getting too big for your boots. Perhaps we should ban them from the market and see how they fare then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the roving clans, they seem to be the main guys to go for if you're going to be going heavy on the market and like trading and cash and whatnot.
Yeah.
Now, realistically, I always go cultist, which is not exactly the best strategy, but it is pretty funny. The best strategy I've seen is my second favorite race, which is the necrophage, who are they're basically the Borg, but with insects. You know?
How so?
That they literally infect you, and you slowly become an insect.
Really?
Yes.
You like taking over, that's for damn sure.
Another one that's pretty interesting is the Broken Land, which are magical, like, androids, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You also have the Druids and, like, the spacefaring guys, because this originally started out as Endless Dungeon, which was a tower defense type game. And then it was Endless Space, which was a... You tell them. What was Endless Space?
Endless Space is it's a lot like Endless Legend, but when it comes to resources, basically you get different planets and galaxies and stars and universes, all those things, and each of those planets have different resources, and you get to control each specific one, and you get to choose what kind of what's their main objective is, like work on mostly building or food or money. So it is like Endless Legend.
So it is it's similar to a 4X strategy game.
Yes, yeah.
So that'll be fun, you know? Give it a shot. It's a slightly lesser version of this game. Now that's a little mean. Now that game's more heavily based on like sci-fi and space, and this is more like your typical 4X strategy. You know, very much more like Civ, which not some people better, some people worse.
Yeah. Although, Endless Legend is a lot like Civ, but it's a lot more complicated and advanced than Civ.
Yep.
I would say.
So it's definitely going to be an enjoyable game anyway.
Because Civ was more like spoon feeding you.
Hey man, let's not talk about Civ unless we're going to talk about Beyond Space.
Beyond Earth. What is it called?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, Beyond Earth. Yeah, Beyond Earth. Dude, I was hoping that game would be amazing, but it's really not. It really isn't. Like, there are fanboys out there. I'm sorry, but it's not a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it'll get better in the future.
Yeah, maybe updates. I don't know.
You know, in the future when we can literally do all that stuff in real life, it'll probably be so much better, right?
Yeah.
So what's the percentage now, Aaron?
It is at. Hang on. 23%.
All right, we can work with 23%.
Yes. It's almost there. Not almost there, he says. Oh. 24%.
Sorry, viewers. I am currently conversing with someone. Still here though.
Yeah, I was wondering why it's so silent.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So let's see. Let's go over each of the races so you know what you can get. Don't know if you're gonna get them though. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Look at this. Living towns. Wild walkers craft was to grow rocks and trees in the greatest buildings, creating living towns of green towers within the green forest.
This is going to be very interesting.
Yes. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go random. And just like see what I get. So you talk about getting money. So is that what's your strategy there? Because you can use money to like speed up all your research and your buildings and unit production.
I have no idea. I'm just. This is a lot different. This is a very different game, so I have no idea what the strategy will be. Just try to get as much money as I can. Try and make as much alliances as I can, even though you're probably going to annihilate them.
Yes, I'll at some point. You and me are just going to start. We're going to start just like destroying the other races. Now, what I usually go for is the cultists. What I'm going to go for now is instead the necrophage. And what I'm gonna do is either I'm not gonna box you in like aggressively. I'm gonna box you in so I can protect you because you're gonna get screwed up so hard.
That's what you say. That's what you're gonna say, and then you're just gonna annihilate me in the next 10 minutes.
What's the percentage now?
I like that one kid. Over there yet? 28%. 28%.
Dude, I'm forgetting how to spell. How do you spell commentary?
COMMENTARY.
ARY.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I kept misspelling it. I forgot the A. So this will be fun. What's nice about the necrophage is that it's literally built to run around and destroy the other races. because I have no option otherwise. I literally build an army, take over, and then make them part of the swarm.
Oh yeah, this reminds me.
Mm-hmm.
See the Canadian Borg?
Yes. What about the Canadian Borg, who is currently in both the solo game and the group game? Tell me about the Canadian Borg.
Okay, can you make an alliance with them without
Yes,
without
you can.
them trying to?
Yes, you can. They are the nicest version of the Borg you can find.
So they won't try to turn you straight away.
They will offer you to become part of the Borg, and then if you don't, they will offer to open trades. And if they still don't, and only if you push them into a situation where they have to, will they revert to their old, like, pre-programming of being a Borg, who will just like take your things.
Oh.
But yeah, it's like they will come to you, be super honest, say that we need this and this and this, and we have nothing to give you. Will you please lend us these items? And for the most part, your best option is to give it to them, because otherwise the next option is they will like turn you into Borg and take your ship.
So what if you say I'll try to help you when I have the resources?
You'll attempt a negotiation, or something like that.
Okay, that'd be fun to... Yeah, because I want to make them my ally. That'd be awesome.
Yes, if you remember, in your solo game, if you can get them to join you, or even just help you out, by removing the AI, because that's what they've done. As Canadian Borg, they've chosen to remain Borg, but they have removed their AI and other controlling parts, and they are beings of their own free will, but they choose to keep the hive connection together.
Yes. That's pretty cool. So, that's why they're not horrible and try to take over you, because they don't have their AI. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. Try and make an alliance with the Canadian Borg.
So apparently my girlfriend wants to play D&D with us.
We'll have to wait till she gets Skype.
Oh, that's literally why how we first met anyway. Hey
Yeah.
guys, my girlfriend's into D&D. What about yours? That's so hot. I don't know why. That's amazing. I love that about her.
Okay then. Let's pretend that never happened.
That's literally how we met. Dude, you need to get you a girlfriend, man. Just like the last attempt at that was screwed up so bad.
Wait, are you talking about Project K?
No, we're not talking about K jewelry.
K jewelry.
Oh, there's a jewelry place in the U.S. called it's just called K. You know, every kiss begins with K. That's like their slogan. It's so annoying. It's just so annoying. But yes, technically, like in the form of like words and how you spell things, it does begin with K. But just shut up. Yeah, we don't. You don't need you to sell us your crap. If you're looking for rings, we know where to go. We're not gonna drive all the way over to like LA or something just to buy jewelry, you know?
Yeah.
Well, immediately it's like K Jewelry is like a brand of like a jewelry place, but still, like, if you're getting jewelry, unless you're just like getting cheap jewelry for like someone you've met only for like a while, what you don't normally do is you go to like your family jewelry, right? It's like, I don't know about you, but like there's always like that one part of the family who's like does jewelry or something, you know, or like has connections and whatnot.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the Broken Lords race, right? It says they don't use food as a energy source.
Yeah, because they're androids, man.
So they use money.
Probably. So,
use dust to create population.
Yeah, because dude, they're androids powered by magic, and the dust is magic. I've been telling you, dust is like a physical manifestation of magic, like mana crystals or whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, are you in the game yet?
No, I'm just reading the races on Wikipedia.
Okay.
It's at 40% now. 41. So.
All right, guys. It's like an hour-long stream of us just waiting for Aaron's game to load.
How long? So it's going to be another 28 minutes. Oh god.
Okay, I'm just gonna go a random game and see what happens.
Okay. Wait, multiplayer game? Just join them, and then just become the Borg.
No, single player.
Oh.
I'm going full random. Don't know what I'm gonna get. Give me the necrophage, dude. The reason I'm getting the necrophage is because I have not played them before. Have not.
Necrophages.
Yeah, those are the insect guys. I'm hoping I get them. This will be the first time I play them.
Oh god, they look horrid.
Yeah, they do. Dude, I'm adding them to the game. They sound amazing.
Oh.
They sound amazing.
Great, they're going to be in the game. It's just like that. It's like factions specialities, and its trait is like no peace/alliance, no diplomatic technologies, no bribe and talk technologies, and it says the lore: one does not debate with one's next meal.
Exactly. They are literally the Zerg. All they want is to take over the planet, and then take over the universe. There's nothing else. They are a species led only by hunger and desire and instinct, but mostly hunger.
Actually, looks pretty cool.
Yeah, they do. So what ends up happening is they eventually come together and they begin to start a group intelligence. You know?
Yeah,
like,
they become a hive mind.
Yeah, a hive mind that comes together. It's not
Mhm.
it's not literally the best. Okay. I need to increase volume sound. I don't think I can. Sorry guys. If you're hoping to hear this, it's not gonna work.
Wait, the
So,
sound's not working.
no, it's working, but I just skipped it too. I'm the dragon race. Oh, I'm like right next to someone else. I
Oh.
found it's the roving clans. If I go there and kill them right now, I could. I totally could.
Give it a shot.
My characters are strong enough. I can kill them right now.
It is pretty. It's just like a temporary campaign. You might as well.
Okay, so I could go. Okay, so I'm the dragon race. I never played the dragon
Wait,
race.
what?
I'm the
What is
I'm the
this?
dragon race.
Alright. Faction speciality is recycling. It's important that nothing goes to waste. 1 recycle stockpile per 8 cadavers. Recycling on Empire. Imagine if we both played as just like two, aggressive races. Like one of us, like you play the necrophages. Wait, is there another aggressive type?
Well, the cultists are aggressive. Now
Of a sort.
I'm gonna go for auto. I prefer auto because the combat is nice, but it's very lengthy.
Mhm.
Oh, he's not dead. I dropped their health. What? They're retreating. Dick is retreating.
Wow.
That sounded weird. What he's probably gonna do is he's probably gonna drop his unit and then run. Yeah, dude dropped his town and just like hid in there. I can still kill him though.
You got this.
Oh, I can't reach him in time. He's gonna build up his army, and I won't be able to kill him. I might actually lose. I might just lose. But he should attack me. Or I can destroy his town and keep him from doing anything.
Yeah, why don't you destroy town?
Because I need to declare war to do that, and I can't do that.
Oh.
Damn it, man.
The
Siege.
fuck, man?
I can't siege either. Can I just make a town here? No, I can't. I kind of just screwed myself over. Fine, I'm gonna make a town. I'm gonna make a town.
Oh, that's cool.
Somewhere here.
The roving clans can relocate cities and districts at will.
Yes, they can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this town right over here. Now, if you place your city on top of a resource like these not the clay things, like the glass steel or the mithril mines, they will automatically gather them for you. He's like right over there.
I'm deciding between Broken Lords and the roving clans.
I want to kill him so bad because I know I can win, but he's just so annoying. I'm way too into killing him right now. Alright. I guess I should work on other things. Now, a good research to start with is in fact the public library, which increases your rate of research. So yeah, that's always a good idea. Like you're researching anyway, you might as well do it. You like your first couple of research subjects will take a little longer, but they'll get around to it.
Yeah. 56%.
Salt the earth. Whether the results of an impetuous colony, destination, or impending attack, sometimes everything in a city must be destroyed and the population removed. What? Raise the city. Oh, I can. So I can also, like, move cities around. Apparently, that's an option for this race as well. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. I never played this as Dragon Race, so that'd be kind of interesting. What's your percentage now?
I just told you, Bill. 58%.
58%. +1 on terrain with rivers. +5 defense. Improve search on runes. Now each hero character does have their own like things they can do, you know.
Mhm.
So yeah, that can be interesting because each one is slightly different from the other. Now
Yes.
the cultists are specifically built for the idea of like expanding economically.
Mhm.
Oh, this dude's just like running around killing things.
Wait, did you say you were playing as a dragon?
Yeah, I'm one of the dragon. I'm the dragon race.
What race is that? Is that the
Okay, guys, I kind of screwed myself. It's the dragonlings. I kind of screwed myself over. Let's start over. Hopefully, you guys aren't one of those people who hate people who constantly start over. Let's see. I
God.
screwed myself down because I
the
didn't plant my
cultists freak
town.
me out?
Why? They're only living dolls.
Exactly.
We're gonna go random again.
Wait,
Whatever I get this time, I will keep.
wait, is that a minor faction? Because I don't see them in the major factions.
Who?
The Dragonlings.
Look, the dragons are a major faction, man.
But what?
Oh, are they a DLC faction?
Are they?
Yeah, the Emperor pack does in fact include a dragon like hero. I don't know if that includes the dragon race as part of the DLC.
Yeah, because I'm looking at like Endless Legend, the basic ones, and it says major factions, and it doesn't say the Dragonlings.
Yeah, maybe the dragon race is the part of the Emperor pack, but you did get the Emperor pack, so you know take a look at it.
Yeah.
Now the game does have the option to like custom make your own like. Sorry about that. The multiplayer does have the option to custom make your own race. You know, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know. What's really nice about the Necrophage is that you can make an empire in every single city if that's what you want to do. It's not. Alright, so quiet down. They're doing the cutscene. Oh, that's so cool. So those androids, they used to be human,
Oh.
and they became androids, so that so they'd be like better warriors or something. But now they need to like, they're like vampires at this point. They need to drain the magic out of people in order for people to stay alive.
Oh.
And it's the big question of whether or not it's worth staying alive if you have to feed on everyone else. You know? Like,
Yeah.
it's the whole idea of like, you're a vampire. Is it worth it to stay alive? Is it really worth it to stay alive if you have to constantly feed on everyone else around you?
It's kind of depressing.
Yep.
65%.
So I need mana. That's the biggest thing as the android race. So it's a good thing that I'm positioned near water because water provides dust, and that's the primary thing that's going to give us gold.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I need to get myself right over there. Now, like, a lot of these anomalies will give us stuff. Ooh, +1 dust for... What's 1 + 1 + 1? Okay, so I'm going to probably go for this one and this one. So this is going to give me... So if I place the town here, this will give me both mithril and glass steel, which is two very common resources.
Yes.
Now I just have to make sure we get there before someone else does.
Hang on. I'm gonna go be again.
Mm-hmm. and then we'll progressively move our expanse towards the water area so that we gather more dust. So that's gonna happen. So 5 glass steel. Now glass steel and mithril are both resources that can be used to make additional weapons and items. Now this is primarily in the form of weapons. There are a few quests that require mithril and glass steel, which is a part of the reason why it's a collectible resource. Now another option to place it here, gather as much as we can, still gathering both mithril and glass steel, so that might be the better option. So there we go. And so this village right here just came in sight, even though I pretty much saw it earlier. Now conversing with these minor villages will allow us to attempt to convert them to our side. Now that's how the cultists work. They're big on convergence and whatnot. Now a settler is what we need in order to create a new empire. So that's definitely the way we're gonna go. Right now we need to work on production and gold. Now we don't need food, so we're not gonna worry about that at all. We need more dust. But for now, production is the most important part because it increases the speed of which these items are made. Also need to work on research. Now, I did mention before that going for public libraries is a good way to go, as it speeds up all research in the future. And you're definitely gonna need research. So I'm probably gonna go public library and then observatory, because observatory will increase our gain of science. All these blue tokens here now increase the speed of the amount we get per turn. Now every turn, each of these will gain a bit of each of those. Let's see. Escort a broken lord hero with at least 3 infantry to inspect the temple ruins. Okay, so to do that, we're going to need additional infantry. It's going to be 7 turns, so we can worry about that later. For now, we need to worry about our other options before we can proceed any further. More dust. Now, I want to swing around and try to see what's in the relative area before we worry about anything else. Now, the Empire increases our total gain of mana, which is definitely going to be a good thing in the future. But right now we don't need it. Right now we're producing 20. We're losing 8 in general upkeep of the town and our character. Now, dust is the primary resource that is used to maintain cities in other units. So an army will have a dust cost. And finally, Aaron's back. I don't want to sit here talking like randomly about nothing. Or not. Let's see. Straight with rivers. Research. Finally, that took so long.
What?
I had nothing to talk about. So I sat here talking about the strategy and the meta, but like honestly, got nothing to say, man.
If you're going to be a YouTuber, you have stuff to say about it.
Well, obviously I had stuff to talk about, but admittedly I had nothing to talk about. Like, literally, I started this episode thinking like, so we're gonna sit down, we're gonna play this game, and then like all of a sudden you just left and my mind went blank because I'm doing like 3 conversations. I'm talking to Twitch, I'm talking to YouTube, I'm talking to my girlfriend, I'm talking to you. That's 3 all at once. So what's the percentage?
77%.
So not much longer then.
No, it says about 13 minutes should be done.
Okay, well I'm gonna quit this game because honestly, it's fun, but dividing up my attention in so many directions, it's losing its appeal all at once,
Yeah. Oh. Shit.
Okay, so friends only. Invite a friend, which is you,
Oh.
and then we'll wait for you to show up.
10 minutes later.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna go for necrophage. First time I played them, it'll be very interesting.
I'm still deciding between the broken lords and the guys who are on the move always.
Yeah, but I will say though, yes, I do agree that I'm gonna have to find more things to talk about. And when I come to the table with stuff to talk about, I'll have plenty of things to talk about. But like, in this situation, I was expecting to do Let's Play, expecting to talk to you. I gotta worry about Twitch. I gotta worry about the recordings, all this stuff. There's a lot on my plate today alone, and you are well aware of that.
Yes. 81%.
So, what's your plans for the year, man? What's your New Year's resolution?
We talked about this many times. It
Yes,
was just
but
laying
now
in
it's
bed
on.
and
But now it's on. Now it's on recording.
I sit in bed, I sit and watch YouTube videos, I sleep. There you go. The New Year's resolution. It's the best. So productive.
So I'm looking to get at least 50 subscribers, which is merely it's easy enough. It's like for people who aren't trying like full on, it's gonna be hard because you are not putting your full attention on it. But I'm going full on, and 50 shouldn't be too hard, especially like for a length of a year. I'm expecting to do that within 6 months or a year.
Yeah.
I'm also working on Twitch, which is merely a better version of YouTube, especially for gameplay. Which is why we're streaming on Twitch right now. Hopefully someone's watching.
Hopefully. I'm gonna...
I let me click on it to see if someone's watching.
Let's find out.
You have a total of one
Which
viewer.
one is?
You have a
Wait,
total
right
of
now?
one viewer right now.
Hey, bro. Oh. So he's talking to me. No. We're sorry for the most boring episode ever. It's just all about that. It's all about that internet.
You know what? I just realized I never changed the Twitch thing to say that we were playing something else other than Binding of Isaac.
Okay, I should probably set up a Twitch account for the HMS Adventures of Catherine.
Twitch account? You gonna jump in?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a Twitch account for that one. Wait, Twitch account? Sorry, no, I meant that Twitter.
Now, before I forget, what is the game called? The game is called Endless Legend.
Did you forget it already?
Well, I'm staring right at it. It's either Dungeon or Endless Legend, but they have so many games with very similar names. I keep forgetting. All right, so how much longer, man?
Let me just check. 87%. 5 minutes.
All right, so what we're gonna do is take a quick break. We'll come right back. Hopefully, Aaron's will have finished downloading by then. So say goodbye, Aaron.
Yep.
Okay, and until next
that
time.
one viewer.
All right, goodbye, one viewer. What is his name?
Check his name.
I can't see it. He already left. All right.
Aww.
Well, see you later.